guys, this is some Z architectural design. Our previous video we designed how to design our ground floor, and then how to add our slab, how to even trim some walls, cut them, and then also we add windows and then set how they are going to be placed or positioned up to the lintel level. So we are also going to, today's video we are going to cover on how to add our doors, the dimensions adjustment, and then also add some extrusions to our windows for our elevations to look nice. And then also we are going to also add topograph to our design, so that our design will not be hanged in space. So if you're new here, I'm urging that you hit the subscribing button, and then you like, you share. If you have anything, you can also hit in the comment section so that we share ideas together. So without wasting my time, we go into our model as we were doing earlier. So this is the model that we did in our previous video, which we have our walls being positioned, how we have done our arrangements. If you go to the ground floor, you see how we did our arrangement. This is our arrangement of our plan. Then we add some text to it. How we added text to it is very simple. How to add gray lines also to it is very simple. If you go to my previous video, I have the link under. If you go there, you can also learn a lot. So what we are going to do now is we are going to add windows to our ground floor, on our ground floor. So as we go to your web browser or your project browser, then you click on ground floor. Then after it opens, what we have to do is there is a passage here, so we need to add an opening. And you say an opening where you can pass through to go to the passage area. So what we have to do now is we go to architecture, then you go to walls. You see we have wall opening, so you click on it, then you click on the wall that you want to add the openings to it. Then I think you adjust it with the dimension that you want it to be. So I want my, here is it, I want my my opening to be like 1500. Yeah, so this is my opening. So from the dining, from they can come out from their door to the dining, to the living area. And then also here is the porch. We are also going to add opening here. So you click on wall opening, then you click on the wall, adjust it to the position that you want it to be. Yeah. So here I want it to be here, then I drag it to the end of this place, and then I drag this one also to the end of this place. No, cancel. So you have to adjust it, make it, click and make it 1, enter. So we are also going to add another opening here. Click on wall opening, click on the wall. Then you have different ways of adding openings to your design, and I'm going to show you how the two of them. I'm going to show you the two of them, how to add your opening to your porch or wherever you want to create opening. There are 2 ways. So after we are done with this one, we are going to the 3D, so that I will show you another one which is very nice. That one is manual. You can create it and make it your own so that it will look nice. So without wasting my time, we go to our model. That's the 3D. If you can't find it, come to the toolbox here. You see default 3D view. Click on it to show you how you're opening the openings that we add. See, this is our opening, and our opening, the height of our opening is from the ground floor to our lintel. So, and from the ground floor to our lintel to is 2100 mm. That's 7 feet. From the ground floor to our lintel, the bottom of our lintel is what, 7 feet. That's a door height. So what we have to do is we adjust it so that we got to know the height left is enough for our lintel to be placed, and then block laying will also continued. as we did the same here. I said I'm going to show you how to also create openings by not going into the toolbox to pick the wall opening and then place it, but you can also place your own opening. So we delete this one, click on that opening, and then we delete it. You can click on, after you select that, you can press DE to delete it. So what you're going to do now is you are going to create the opening by not going to the toolbox to pick a line or something. So we double click on it, then we want to create some arc which will make the elevation look nice. So what you're going to do is we are going to offset, go to the toolbox, we click on offset, then the height from our ground floor to the roof level is 3 meters. So if a lintel starts at a height of 2100, then we have 900 left, 900 left at the top. So we offset 900 from to down, offset 900 to down like this, then offset another 300, go to offset 300, click on it. So what you have to do, you have to offset another 900, or let's offset another 300 to this side, then offset this 300 to this side. So what you have to do, we are going to trim now. So those don't know how to trim, we are going to trim. So we click on this one, we don't want this. Click on this one, we don't want this. So we click on this one too, we don't want this, and then click on this one, we don't want here. We click on this one, we have to break this one, else we will delete everything. So I have to break it. So trim, go to trim here, adjust this and this. Sorry, you can use this one to trim it straightforward. You trim this and this straightforward. Then what you have to do now is you have to also create here. Then I break these two, then I trim them, trim this and this, trim this one and this one. So I want to create some arc here, so I will delete this one. I want to create some arc which will make the design look very nice. So I have to offset, I want to offset another 150. So offset 150, offset 150 from here to this place, from here to here. Then what you have to do is also offset another 150. So then you trim. Because I want to show you how all the tools works, I'm going to mirror mirror, so how you can also mirror your work. So I'm going to select these two, then I go to mirror, select from the center. You see, I have it here, very simple. So what you have to do now is I want to add arc here. I want here to be arc. So what I have to do is I'll go to my arc, my tools here. I'll go to arc radius, click here, and then click here, adjust it to the position that I want. So I don't want it to be too sharp, so I will come down small and click the boom. I have it. So what I have to do now, just click on the marked green, then we have our opening there. This is our opening. Then we have to do same what we did here. You have to do same here. So double click on this one to double click on it, then click on this line, adjust the position to right. So what you have to do now, this one we are going to make it straight. So you just click here, then make it straight. So we break here, then add another line from here to here, then join it here. Join it here, then you trim them, click this and this, click this and this. So now we have our opening there. Click on it. So this is how our opening can be worked manually. How you want your elevation to look like. You add our column, but not now. So after we are done placing our doors and doors position and dimensioning, we'll also try and see if we can add family, a column, a column, a family column, so that it will look nice. And then add our extrusions. So we go to our ground floor again. Then we go to doors. Click on doors. You have a simple doors here, but you don't want that one. You have to go and then get some doors that will look very nice. So you go to load family. We have an already. If you are here, as I explained earlier, if you're using imperial, you go in for imperial families. If you are using metric, you go in for metric families. So you go in for metric, then you're looking for doors. If you click on a door component, you have to take a door family, else it will not work. So we have residential doors. Let's have a look at how they look like. So I would like to have this simple one, door interior single 4-panel wood. So I'll open it, then I'll get the dimension I want to I want my doors to be. So in the bedrooms I will use 900 by 2100. That's 3 feet by 9 feet, 3 feet by 7 feet. So what you have to do, you go in for 900 door width, 900 door width. So we have 900 here. I click on it. Now here is we have a bedroom here, and we have to add one door, which will open it to this side. If you want, you can click on the space bar. You see it switches the where it will swings to. You will see that it changes, so you can position where you want your door to swing to. But I want it to swing to this side, so I position it there. Then I go to this side, add another one. So I want to swing to this side, so I press the space bar, then I click there very nicely. Then I positioned one door here, which I also wanted to be positioned swing to the other end. I click here. Then we go to our, I think we have another door at the kitchen. So since kitchen is not where I'll swing the door to the wall side. So I click there. Now what I have to do again is, previously I said I'll add some glazing here. So what I have to do is I have to go to wall. If you click on the wall, you come to the properties, and then click on the basic wall. You come to curtain wall. We are going to add a curtain wall, but I'm not going in for the curtain wall. Yeah, I'm going in for the curtain wall, but not exterior glazing. Curtain wall, you click on it. You go to the properties, then you click on edit type. Click on edit type. You make sure that you check this box. Then you click on OK. Then we come to where we want to place our curtain wall. So we place it here. Sorry, escape. Let me place it here. I'm going to place a 900 by 900 curtain wall. So place this one here. Then I move it. You can, if you click on it, you can use the arrows on the keyboard to adjust it to the position that you want. So you zoom in to see what is going on. But I want it to come out very small. So you can also, as you are moving the dimension on it, you can also move maybe this place, this position. I want this place to be maybe 300 or something. Yeah. So I have it very nicely. Then I click on it, then I copy the same family, copy the same thing, the same curtain wall. Click here, then place it somewhere here. Then I also adjust it to this side. Okay. So let's go to our 3D and see how it looks like. You can go to the toolbox here. Then we have it. Oh, okay. This is our glazing, but I think it exceeds where the wall is, and we don't want it that way. We would like it to extend from the ground floor. The ground floor, it's exactly at the ground floor, but we don't want it that way. So we select both of them. Then we go to uh, the properties. We have base offset where it will start from. So we have to make it 300. That is the dining area. So I think 300 is cool. And the top offset to it will come down, maybe top offset. Let's give it 900 minus 900 because we are coming down. It's coming down from here to down. It's negative. Very simple. Then we move on to add our mullions to it. We can add mullions. Say, come here, we add mullions. Getting on architecture, you will see that we have mullions here. You can also add curtain. How you want to design it. You can add curtain or grates to it, and then add your mullions. But I don't want that. I just want to add um, my mullions. Then I click on mullion. I go to the properties. I want a 30 meter square mullion. Then I go to the properties. I change this one to let me say 20. Change this one to 20. Then I hit OK. Then I come to all grid lines. I select with all grid lines. So if I select it like this, I have my mullion placed very nicely. Then I placed another one which is also very nicely. So look at how it is. So we'll be adding another we'll be adding extrusions to it so that it will look very nice. So let's go and continue on with how to then continue with adding our doors. You see we have added our doors to it, which looks very nice. See the doors that we added, it looks very nice. So this is how it is. So what we have to do now is we go in and then also add our doors. We are not done. Ground floor. The ground floor we will add a door here. So and then our washrooms too. We have to add doors there. So click on doors. You load doors. For the washrooms, I want to use the same doors, but the dimension will change. I will use with the width to be 700, and then I will also use the height, the same height, but the width will change. So I select one of the doors, then I go to edit type, I duplicate it, then door 2, I name it door 2, door 2, click OK. Then I change the width of the door. So you come to the dimension and change the width of the door, which is 700. I want to make the washrooms doors to be 700. So sorry, I select similar. I create similar. This door have changed, so we will change it. So we want to place a door here for this washroom. I want to also place another door here for this washroom. Here like this. Yeah. So this is a store. In the storeroom, I would like to place another door here. That's 700 mm. So I think we are done with the washrooms. So we will add another door to. So we have to delete this one and then add 900 door to that place. Create similar. You swing to that side. Okay, good. Then what you have to do, you add another doors. Then you go to load family. See, we have double door. Yeah, we need a double door, but I don't like this one. We go back to, let me go to commercial. So you can see I have a very nice doors here. So sorry, I have so we have different types of doors here. So you look through and then pick what you want. Not see, we have normal ones here you can use. So residential. I don't like that one. Let me go back to hardware. We also have handles that you can also give to your doors. Uh, sorry, um, commercial. Then we pick this door, open. Then we want our door size to be 1200. So we are picking 1700 by 2100 millimeter. So when we go edit it at the properties to get what we want. So I think we go to the edit type, then we change the width of our door to be 1200. It's big enough for a residential building, and we'll place it there, but it will swing inside. It will open inside. It will open to inside. So what we have to do is adjust it to the position that we want. I'll add a window here, so I have to shift it small, make it here, maybe 600, which is okay. Then I'll have to add another door. So, let me create this one. Create similar. Add another door here, another window to this place, which looks very nice. We'll go to our 3D and see what we are doing. So this is how it's going to look like, our doors and then the windows. This is how it's going to look like, very nice. And then so what you're going to do again, you're going to add extrusions to our windows to make our design look good. So now we click on this surface, then position it well. So how do we create extrusions to our windows? Here I'll create one so that you do the rest by yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an example. So if you want to create extrusion to your window, what you have to do is you go to component architecture, you go to component, click model in place, you click that place, then you come to case work or geometric model, you click on it, then you click let's take it at geometric 1, click OK. So we will have to set a position where we are going to do our extrusion. So we go to set work plane, you click on it, a pop-up appears, you go to pick a plane, you click there and then you hit OK. Then what the software is asking now is you pick a plane, a surface where you are going to do extrusion. You want our extrusion to be at this surface, so you click on this place like that. Then after that we go to extrusion. You see you have extrusion here, click on extrusion, then you can do your whatever you want to do here. So you position it to the right, then you zoom in, and then you pick this our rectangle, start from here to here, very good. Then we offset maybe 50 and offset 10. So we offset 10 is very small, let me make it 20. 20, then we offset another one, maybe 75, 75, yeah, 75 to 8, 75 by 75. Then I want us to do something small here. Let me offset another 75. Then This one, I think we will need it, but I just want us to adjust this one. Move this one small, move it that way small, move this one also small to get what you want, how you want it to be. Then let's delete that one. Let's delete the middle one. This one, let's delete them and offset again. So we offset 40. Sorry, delete this one. Offset 40. 40, yeah. Offset 40 and give to this one. So 40, 40, 40, and then another 40. Very good. So what you are going to do now, you are going to break the centers here. I'm going to break here and then break this one. Then also we're going to break the middle here, break this one, and then break here. So what you're going to do is we pick this one, we pick this our fillet arc, then we move it to this side, pick arc, then move it to this side to get what we want. And then also, as we did here, move fill arc, move it to this side, then fill arc, move it to this side to get what you want to create. Then we go for a rectangle, then we move it that way all the way to this position. And what you have to do is there's an overlap of lines here, so I'll have to break here and then trim it to add to this one, trim this one out, so that we adjust this one that way. So I think we are cool with it. So create the same thing. So we are going to make here something like a V. So we trim, zoom in and see clearly. Then we do the same thing here, rectangle, start somewhere here, then we give it to its side. There's an overlap of line there, you delete one, then you break it, you trim them. So this one is overlap, so you have to move it small. Then you create something like a V here. Then you trim again. This is a step-by-step process, so if you don't understand anything, hit in the comment section. I will come and then we discuss. My WhatsApp line is also added there. You can also chat me. So I think it's okay. So what you have to do now is we will come here. You can copy all of them. Then you hit copy. You pick from here, add it here,